My name is Verinder Singh. I'm the Managing Director of BJS Distribution, Storage and Couriers.
My name's Sharon Kaur. I'm Financial Director at BJS Distribution, Storage and Couriers Limited. I'm my husband and wife.
We're a home delivery company that specialises in everything that's big in the house, from your garden furniture outside all the way to your bedroom furniture in your bedroom.
Picking up orders on a bulk through our haulage companies, bringing them back to our warehouse, sorting them out into delivery drops onto routes for light good vehicle vans, and delivering them out as a network to our customers, so the end user. We're doing BJS Extra, where we're providing another delivery service that we're already providing for some of the larger companies, but to those companies that are smaller in scale.
You can't offer a next day delivery service if you're only selling 8 items. You don't have the infrastructure in place. What we're saying is you can come onto our platform, you can use our warehousing. It then allows us to pick the order and distribute it, irrelevant to what your volume capacity is. It just makes you look just like the big boys, equal to them online. We also have the BJS Haulage brand, which is separate to BJS Home Delivery. We've gone into construction under the brand Construct It, and that specialises in going to building sites and delivering the bricks and the blocks. Every single delivery means exactly the same as the first one. We're always putting service at the core of what we talk about with all our team.
My name's Colin Rain. I'm a HGV driver. The company, we currently run nearly 100 HGV outfits. If we're not at 100, then it's not far off. Typical day, mileage wise, will be anything from 200 to 400 miles in one day, depending on what runs you've got and obviously where you're going. Customers choose BJS because they're honest, reliable, approachable, friendly, and will do a job when they say they will do the job and with no damage.
To control this business, you need to control IT. So we've got a team of 15 developers in the UK, and we've got 26 in India. We're on an 18-month project, which will give a platform to an up-and-coming e-tailer to have full integration support, allowing them to have customer support on a selling basis, on a return basis, built into one single platform.
Basically, from the point of them putting their order onto our system, it just automatically integrates into our system, and then they can track the whole experience from the point of when it's going to be routed, or what's the delivery date, what's the delivery status. They can monitor all that.
So what we're offering is the eBay of home delivery. We're going to be turning over around 50 million this year with a team of 800 members of the family.
We also have 100 plus members in India, which include an IT team, and that gives us the flexibility of being able to have kind of a 24-hour system.
BJS is a family. From day one, the business was a family. So we give breakfast in the morning to our drivers. We've got a kitchen when they come home. So if they come home late and they want to grab some food, they just call in and say, right, can we grab some food? Anybody who has problems within the office, can come to me and say, look, how do we solve this? They probably spend more time with us than with the families. As heads of the business, it is our responsibility to appreciate that. It's not our responsibility to just say, bottom line, we made profit. That's all I'm bothered about. Absolutely not. It has to be the betterment of our family.
There's various positions that come up within the company, and people are always open if they want to progress or they want to transition or change. The opportunities are always there, and we encourage individuals to uplift themselves and do the best for themselves.
My name's Amy Irvine and I'm Customer Relations Manager here at BJS. I started just over 7 years ago as part of the stock admin team, progressed there to stock admin manager, then fancied a bit of a change, so I moved on to the returns warehouse and I managed the returns warehouse for a year. Following that, I came back into the office and joined the customer care team. About a year ago, I moved over to our sales team, so I'm living proof that career progression is possible here at BJS. We've got van drivers that are now HGV drivers for us, sidemen who are now working in our driver compliance department, looking after all the delivery teams. And our warehouse manager, he even started out as a sideman himself, so really anything is possible here at BJS. The directors are sort of present nearly every day. They're really approachable. You can call on them if you're ever in trouble. They're just there for us.
The portrait you see behind me just over my shoulder, and that's Baba Jaswant Singh Ji, who's passed away last year in November. His core belief was smile. He used to say, you don't know the power of a smile. You don't know how many people you will help. You can do everything else, but you just smile at somebody. It doesn't matter how angry they are, they're going to think about your smile.
It gives you that energy, it gives you that enthusiasm and that want to come to work every day, because you're actually making an impact. You're not just only putting food on your table, but it's everybody else, how you're helping them to enjoy a life.
During the pandemic, there was this whole thing about saying thank you to the NHS. So we've started naming all our trucks after the NHS staff. That's a long testament. So we will always remember that truck by that name of that truck, and we will always remember why it's named after that truck. So we will always thank the NHS.
The LGB truck, it's very personal to me. I've got two openly gay daughters, and it's celebrating something that's not that widely celebrated now, never has been, and it needs to be in the public eye more. What better thing than to put an advert on the side of a truck and the back of a truck, run it around the country. Everybody gets to know about it, and it's been very well received everywhere we've gone. It's not just a money-making company, it's a people-orientated company.
And that is the core of what Babaji taught us. That, you know, it's not always about yourselves, it has to be about the wider community. We have a long-lasting dream to create a cycle of positivity. We're looking at different organisations where we'll bring homeless people with habits, into an environment where they can train and they're guaranteed job security. We will then work with housing associations to house them, and we'll financially bring them back into a system where they understand how to utilise their finances, i.e. how they pay their bills, how they make sure they've got money at the end of the month. We work with organisations in India who support families who can't afford for their daughters mainly daughters, to go to school. We want to be able to create an infrastructure whereby our SEEK principles, which is the SWAN, which is 10% of our earnings, goes into charity. We're giving more to society than we're taking.
I think the vision for the future is having that umbrella BJS group whereby we cover a wide variety of markets, but all the anchor parts to it are all linking back to the main core, which is BJS Home Delivery, and every link to that business will have its own standalone company that's running alongside supporting this business, but also in its own right within the respective market.
The bigger groups are getting really big and we want to stay small. Not in size, but in thinking towards our staff. We want to be close. And I think that's part of how we see the future plans of BJS. We only see strength, we only see growth. Yes, some tough times ahead, but as a family, we can get it right.
Good morning, a new day is dawning. A new swag, a new bag is calling. Stock soaring, my whips are foreign. Life is good. Good morning, a new day is dawning. Wake up, get up. Good morning. Stock soaring, my whips are foreign. Life is good. Good morning. I had a good night, but damn, it feels good to see the daylight. Fresh air in my lungs, all good things come when you're full of gratitude for your life.